Hi. So since my last post of the day in the life, a lot of you guys were asking what shows are good or movies. So today I wanted to do like my top 10 movies and TV shows to like take up your time. So the first one I watched was The 100. It is a young adult TV show based off a book about a bunch of teenagers who come back to Earth after it was like radioactive and non-survivable. It's quite fun, um, and it does have a lot of seasons, so that would take up a large portion of your time. Then there's many comedy shows you could try, like The Office, which is very popular. There's also Brooklyn Nine-Nine, and Superstore, New Girl, and yeah, those are quite easy to watch. They're usually very funny, easygoing, not hard. You don't have to think hard about it. Leaves you feeling good afterwards. Then, if you're looking for a more violent plot show, there is The Last Kingdom. It's about Vikings. A lot of seasons. You have to think a little bit more, but it's quite nice. It kind of takes over your whole world, and that's all you kind of think about. It's a good like escapism show. And then for a movie, there's Pride and Prejudice, which a lot of people like. There's the movie, there's also the TV show. TV show is quite good and it's quite long, so if you're looking for something to take up your time, the TV show is quite good, but I think you should watch both. And then there's also Doctor Who. This one is a little complicated because there's a lot of seasons, but like the first ones made a long time ago are kind of lost, so you can start kind of anywhere. I started around season 8 or 9 and it was quite good and I'd recommend it. It again brings you to a whole nother world in space and it's just really cool. And then for a movie, there is Ella Enchanted and Hoodwink. These are more child movies, but they are still quite fun and they take you out of this world and like into interesting storylines with different characters. Like one of them has a wolf, another one has an ogre, so it's just a whole like magical realm. And then I like to watch Top Chef Junior. It's a cooking show with like kids. It's quite sweet. It's also fun and like this one has a little bit of tension in it because like there's a clock running down, but it is quite fun and maybe you guys could learn how to bake as well. And the last one I have is Cobra Kai. That is based off of Karate Kid. It's like an extension of it, and again quite bingeable, and it's just a nice little show. So yeah, those were my, I guess a little more than 10 recommendations if you want to like escape from reality, take up your time, you're bored. Those would be my recommendations.